Hey everybody, it is Monday, May 24th, and still here, still not working a lot, still doing a fair amount of riding, though I've had to take a few days off because I had a recovery week, came back to training and didn't recover very well, so I decided to take a few days off. Rode yesterday, felt great, gonna ride again today. Just wanted to give you a little rundown of my bike because tomorrow I am going to do the north half of the Rainbow Trail as a loop from a BLM area close to my house. I'm not going to do it straight from my house because I want to make the route something that everyone can look at my route and go and do on their own. I don't want people parking at my house, so I'm going to park in a public place where it would be cool to park your car for a day or two if you wanted to make this into something more than just a single day time trial. So I will be riding my Mayhem, Spot Mayhem. You might remember I was trying to find a lighter, faster bike, but that did not happen. That's okay. The Rainbow Trail is burly as fuck, so this bike is going to be just fine. It's going to be a tiny bit slower in some places. It's going to be a lot faster in other places, so it'll be alright. So starting at the front, I'm going with a Bontrager XR4 front tire. I like this. It is a good balance between durability, tread, and weight. RockShox Pike fork. This is set at 130. I'm running Guide Ultimate Brakes. Some of my favorites. XX1 Eagle. Ergon grips. I put Ergon grips on everything. These have been, since I started mountain biking, the only grips I've been able to use comfortably, so they're just on all of my bikes. So moving on, I have got, this is my light. I'm not planning on doing much at night, but I might need it for the last bit of trail and the ride home. I'm thinking it's going to take between 12 and 13 hours to do the whole loop. I'm going to start around 7 a.m. So light with a small battery. I have some bigger batteries, but this is going to be fine. I don't want to carry the weight of the bigger battery. I've got my Kula cloth, Kula. If you don't know what that is, I recommend you go to their website and check it out because they're freaking awesome. I can carry two 32-ounce water bottles in here. Got my computer mount for my Wahoo Element Roam. So this is a Revelate holder, and this is a Noveja Negra holder. Just what I've got that fits on here. Got a large bike bag dude. Top tube bag. That will be full of snacks. Gel, whatnot. I'm going to eat a lot of Roctane gel while I'm out there. Probably going to carry like an extra pack of the GU Roctane drink mix to put in my bottles when I refill. I'm going to carry a filter in my jersey pocket, and I can carry a 22-ounce bottle here. So I'm hoping that I can just stop once to filter water. I already have that planned out where I'm going to do it. It's at about the approximate halfway point. The entire loop is 84 miles, I think I figured out. So about 84 miles, and I'm going to stop and filter water time-wise about halfway through at Bear Creek. It's not distance-wise halfway through, but it's about halfway the distance of the trail. Once I'm at the end of the trail, it is almost all straight down. You know, like out of the mountains you go straight down, so you cover a lot of ground really quickly on the way home, or I will. Tires, I've got a WTB Ranger in the rear. My friend Becky at WTB was nice enough to give me one of these because my rear tire was super worn out and I am really cheap. This is the stuff that's going in my repair kit. I might take Demontech with me. I have this little bottle. There are going to be a lot of creek crossings. Runoff is happening right now. It's warm. It's going to rain tonight, which is something that I was waiting for to do this attempt on the Rainbow Trail, fastest attempt. because it's a moto trail. It gets really blown out when it's dry, and it's already blown out now, even though it's early in the season. So a good thunderstorm tonight is going to settle it in, and it's going to be a lot more rideable. I mean, significantly more rideable after a rain. So the creek crossings, a lot of them are, bottom bracket to hub deep. So I'm probably going to take this with me. I'm going to take 2 tubes. I have the lightweight Tubolito tubes. They pack up to about this size. They look like this, and they come with a little valve extender, which is wonderful because these carbon rims are not really, I mean, they're not super deep, but they're not super shallow either. And by the way, those are Knox Teocalli rims. That is their trail rim. They make one lighter. They make a couple that are heavier. These are 26 millimeter internal, and the wheel set with Hydra hubs is, it was a little over 1,500 grams. So, not the lightest, but definitely don't want to take the lightest of everything out on the Rainbow Trail. So I've got 2 tubes. Got my Valve-Cores, a Stan's Dart tool, Valve-Core tool to install those, a tire lever, a Crank Brothers multi-tool. There is in there an Eagle chain link. That's really about it. It's going to be a pretty light and fast approach. I'm going to, try to knock it out as quick as I can. That's pretty much it. Hope it goes well. So that was a quick rundown of my bike. I have since gone out for a ride and done some openers. Still feeling really good. I'm going to put links down in the description of my Spot shared page. I think that I've got it right. They've changed up the way that you share stuff on there, and in my lack of technical knowledge, it's a little bit confusing. It might show up as just points on the map that maybe disappears. I don't know. But there's going to be a link to the route. There's going to be a link to my Spot page, and I will update on social media as I need to tomorrow. I'm not going to do much updating while I'm out there. I'll just let you know when I'm finished, if I quit, if I make it, whatever, thoughts and feelings. Matt will be out there somewhere to take a photo or 2 of me, since it's, I want it to be an unsupported thing. He's just said he knows what the route is. He knows the roads and everything. He's just said he's going to show up out there at some point and take my photo. So, I don't know where that's going to be. We're just keeping it a secret or he's keeping it a secret from me, just because, it's unsupported, and we're not making any plans for him to be there. He just wants to, I just want photo evidence that I did it, basically, other than pictures that I take. So, check out the links below on May 25th, tomorrow, and you can see my progress on the Rainbow Trail, North Rainbow Trail loop.